Hello guys. Today I'm going to be talking about breaking your pointe shoes to get them ready for dancing. While breaking your pointe shoes, if you're not going to do dancing while breaking them in, don't close the ribbons, just the elastic to help it stay on your foot, but also allow us to articulate, making the definitely the arch better, the stability better around here and where you stand on the pressure most. Um, excuse me, I'm getting sick. As well as this, you want to definitely, just a tip, keep them clean, so they are always ready to dance. Now, when you first get them, they are literally rock solid, and you can't do anything, and they hurt everywhere. Definitely, you can have ways to at least make them break in better, even hurt less. Breaking them in is a good way of taking care of them, as well as keeping them ready for actual heavy duty dance. Now, first thing I want to say is many people use this. Give me a tip on this one. Around here and here and here too. When you're standing, you're putting pressure here and here. When you're on your toes, you're putting pressure here. So when you're on the dance floor, of course, the floor is designed so that you will not glide. But I have had this happen to me where I was standing up and I slide. Because since this is new satin, it's like silky and very slippery. You need to grab scissors, not like this. This will pierce your shoe. This is not a good idea. More like, you want to use more like these kind of scissors, like school scissors. Not even like this, like rounded tip, but I don't have rounded tip with me right now. So what I have, now you're going to open them like this, and what you can do is do checkers or just diagonal and horizontal lines. Not diagonal, I'm sorry. Vertical and horizontal lines, like really fast. But I'm not going to put much pressure on it because I already did it. It'll kind of cause like the fuzz a little bit to come out around here and here, and so it'll kind of grip onto the floor better. Definitely do it here and here, because when you're standing even just regularly, you need a lot of support. So when you're doing that, you won't see the lines that much, but it does really help grip onto the floor better. You can do this constantly. My dance studio told me to do this because it's really considered a lot better to do. Now, as well as this is, don't put your ribbon on for this one. It's probably gonna like pierce your skin. Alright, put it out, leave the strap on, put it low. Okay. When you're doing this one, be very careful because don't take off your shoe and don't do it without your foot in the pointe shoe. When you're doing this, you're gonna find your arch, but in order to do that, you have to be putting it on. You're gonna wrap your thumb or your finger around the arch and use your other hand to pull off the end of the shoe. If that's possible. Okay, yeah. Pull off the end of the shoe. Grab it and find exactly where your arch is and bend it. See how hard it is? I just bought these a while ago. Okay, as you can see, it automatically kind of stays open a little more. Let me see. I'm not wearing it and I could kind of feel the arch over there. See, now it's gripping my foot better. This is exactly where my skin is. It's holding onto my skin perfectly, and there's more of an arch, which will help release pressure from here because your heel is actually holding onto something, which is around this platform. See, rather than this, oh, you can't see from this side. Rather than this, like stubbornly, it's not even having an arch, you're gonna get this instead, adding a lot more support here rather than putting all the weight here. That's my dog. Alright, and with less, with more support here and less pressure here, you're able to do a lot more dancing than your shoes that are really hard and would let you do. As well as this, you could do dancing exercises. I left the ribbon on my other shoe on so I can show this. It's just basically curling up, basically just doing stuff like this. Extremely simple, and your teachers have already probably told you this, but I'm going to say it again. You have to slowly arch your foot, start putting up, roll your foot up, roll it downwards, roll it up, roll it down. And you have to constantly do that as many times as you need to. But first, you need to find the arch, do that, possibly put little into with the scissors to make better grip, and then constantly roll up, roll down, roll up, roll down, and you will get more support in your shoes and as well as more results. So these are just 2 to 3 basics. This is for people who just got their pointe shoes. Of course, your teachers will probably tell you more advanced things as you get to higher levels. I'm not at that high of a level, but I have lots of experience from what to do with pointe shoes rather than how to dance in them. So for now, I'm just sticking with basics, and if you are just like me, these are some basics just so you can get a little bit of a start. Now, if you've been wearing your pointe shoes for a really long time and they're starting to wear out, you can add in the soft spot in the soft spots a little bit glue, like where your shoes are getting extremely soft. Like you can add them in. Let me see. Around the edges if you think they're getting soft, or around the corners, or wherever you think that your shoe is getting too soft and it's a little bit more hard to dance in, then you should add some glue in. That's for if it's getting soft. If it's already hard, you do not want another problem, so don't do that unless you need to. Yeah, so that's all the basics. Nothing much now, and so just take care of your pointe shoes and they should give you the best results. Thanks for watching.